Stop looking for it and start living like you're already there. We don't see it all yet, but here's a little piece of that and a little piece of that and a little something there. And here's a word of knowledge being stirred in our minds to understand how to live on this side of the open door. So I say to you, if you have been banging your head against a wall looking for the open door of God's promises, just maybe peek over your shoulder and see if maybe you already passed through it. And now start living in the promises of God. I'm going to dance with this thing yet here. One more, maybe. The Lord dropped this into my heart early this year. That God is raising up Samuels. Samuels are children who only know the voice of God. I mean, we look around at the way the world is going right now, and it's, how many of you would want to be a kid these days? I mean, they are facing things that adults shouldn't have to face. There is such an assault of the enemy against children. And have you noticed, once you hear what the Lord is saying, you realize that the assault against the enemy isn't against the children, it's against the word of the Lord. Satan doesn't care about children. He doesn't love children and want to get them all in his camp. No, the only thing Satan cares about is coming against the purposes of God. And so in that, understand. And when we understand what God's heart is towards children right now, it brings us to a different level of warfare on behalf of children. God is saying, I am raising up a generation of Samuels, children who only know my voice. How many of you, when you came to the Lord, you had to kind of get deprogrammed from the voice of the world, from the voice of discouragement, from the voice of lies, from the voice of you're not good enough, from all these voices, so that you could hear the word of the Lord. But God is looking for, he's not looking for them. The word is not he's looking for them. Get this. He's not looking for them. He is raising them up.